the existential issue of our time, the defining issue of our era, is global climate change. And the reason I think that is, I think that global climate change over time poses severe threats to life on Earth as we know it today. And as time goes on, those severe threats become greater and greater, and ultimately, I think, have the potential of becoming catastrophic. So it is imperative that we act now rather than deferring action until some later date, at which point the impacts will be far greater and the costs of addressing the issues will be far greater. What the investment community should be doing is insisting that companies disclose what the effects of climate change may be over time on their activities, particularly investments that are longer term, structures, buildings, companies that have long-term engagements should be taking into account the effects of global climate change, because those effects will affect the value of those investments and the value of those assets. So one thing they should do, and investors should do in their own self-interest, is to ascertain what those risks are. A very important engagement that the business community can have and should have in its own interest and in the interest of the country is to work toward changing the conversation in the United States so there is public recognition of A, the severity of the problem, and B, the necessity to act now.